Hey, Soul Family, this is your girl, Chuck Got to Love, coming to you with some tarot. For those who don't know me, I am Chuck Got to Love. I do a little bit of everything on my channel. I am who I am. For those who don't like tarot, I suggest you not be here. But everybody is welcome. Cross Watchers Collective. Everybody's welcome to my channel. Okay. I don't know, these might be dead. I don't think I charged them, so I don't know. I need to charge them. Okay, so hey, you guys, good morning. Today is January 17th, 2026. Okay, so I just want to jump on real quick and I done got dressed or whatever. I just want to jump on real quick because I had, got something to do this morning. But okay, this is a new deck, you guys. I'm so excited. My new decks. This is the Housewives Tarot. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay. Don't have it down low. I'm just gonna see what comes out for you guys because I know I've been a little, absent. Okay, I've been neglecting y'all. I have been neglecting y'all. Okay, but anyway, yes, I posted a video last night. Well, yesterday, and it hasn't even, uploaded yet to YouTube. It's kind of crazy, but it's coming, y'all. It's a good reading. Somebody didn't want to be exposed. Okay, so I tried to, upload it again, and it's still acting crazy. But give it time. It's coming. It's coming. Alright, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Outer Spirits that are all light, come and help me channel. Clear any disturbances that may creep up my video. Okay, we trust you and you only. We know you're not deceiving. So a lot of us, we know you want to tell us what we want to hear, but what we need to hear, the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, activate. What's the message for my collective spirit? Yes. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? What do we want to confirm to us? What needs to be exposed? What needs to be brought to the light? Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. Spirit, what is it? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Spirit. Okay. We're talking about a completion. Okay. A couple of them want to flip over, but I'm going to take the world card. Okay. We got the world card here. Boom, boom. I hope y'all can see that just fine. That glare be crazy, okay? All right, so we got the world card here. Okay, so we got some folders here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay, so. All right, so, somebody's opening up some, old files. Like, say police is here and they got old files in the back, they keep in the back, and they go and, bring out some type of, paperwork or document, something that maybe, they had put up for years or something like that. Okay, somebody has opened something that they, have had closed for some time. Maybe cases that could have been completed, and now they may be, going back into it, or maybe they are closing cycles. That's what it's giving me, because the world card is closing out cycles, right? Completing. Okay, so somebody is closing out things that they have put away. Okay. All right, so we got the Sun in Judgment, y'all. I mean, come on now. Whatever that you putting away, collective, it's meant to be put away. Things that you done kept, record of, it no longer matter. You're closing it. You're putting it away. These things that you done put away. Now, you keeping up with it, okay? Because you didn't throw it in the trash, but you just put it in a safe place. Somewhere you need to go and, go look back at something. Maybe if you need to be reminded of something, then you're going to open this back up. Okay. But you're happy where you are at right now in your life, so you feel like you don't have to keep up with this anymore. But it's a reason why you're keeping it, right? Okay. So, that's the judgment call that you have made, whatever this is that you're like, you done put away, you don't need it anymore. These could be, memories, old memories that you no longer, need, that you no longer thinking about. You have completed out something. You have completed out, cycles with people here that you got memories with, but, you don't no longer, need these memories no more because you no longer deal with these people anymore, or whatever this is that you're storing away. You're happy right now where you are. The sun is shining down on you. you know, the sun is actually happy for you here. Okay. You are, you know, enjoying your life. You know, I don't know if you're married. I don't know if you have a boyfriend. I don't know, but you are enjoying, you know, your company, the company that you keep. Okay, yes. You also are sitting here, you know, you're standing on, you know, a scale here. Okay. Yes. You look like you're working on yourself. Okay. In this chapter collective, you are working on yourself. Okay. That's what it is. That's why you putting away things here. Y'all see how I'm putting up the card? I just want to show y'all. Okay, you putting away things that no longer matters. Okay, things that was causing you, you know, to neglect yourself, collective. And you just working on it. You closing these chapters here, and you know, you working on yourself here. Yes, you working on yourself with the hangman here. Okay, you learning to just, you know, let things be, and you're just working on yourself, collective. What? Okay, that's my baby's getting out the shower, y'all. Yeah, so you know, you hanging up your drawers and you letting your shit dry, okay? And whoever that, you know, you done threw away in your old life, you know, they out there hanging the dry too. Yeah, you working on yourself. Okay. You're drawing everything out. That's what you're doing, collective. You're drawing everything out. Okay, give me more with this spirit. Okay, you already cutting up. Give me something with this. Okay, yes, notification. Okay, 15%. Hmm. Okay. So you fixing things. Okay. You got so what I'm getting with that 15% just popped up. You got a low percentage rate on people that you know that you had completed out the cycles with. You know, they was on a low percentage rate here, and you know, being that my charger was coming out of the cord here. Yeah, you fixing that. You fixing that type of shit. Okay, you fixing it. Okay, you just putting it up. Yeah, you completing out that. You know, you completing it out, hanging it out to dry, collective. Okay, what else, spirit? What else with this? Okay, how we get here? How we get here? Okay, Ten of Cups, family here. So family got a big part to do with this, you know, this judgment call. Okay, you're no longer going to sit here and you worry about what goes on with your family here, okay? Because whatever it was just too, it's just too peaceful here. Too peaceful here. You are just in a peaceful area here. It's peaceful here. Being with the sun, it's peaceful here. It's peaceful where you are, collective. And you have to make a judgment call with your family here or whoever it is that you just put in that box, because let me tell you, you're going back and you ain't through, you know, what it is that you done kept on file, these memories or whatever. You're just putting them up. You're not just throwing away family members, you're just putting them up, so when you want to go back around, you can easily go back to that box and get it, right? Whatever it is, memories or whatever it is, you can always go back around these people, right? Right now you're in a peaceful era. Something is just too much for you right now, whatever your family got going on. Okay, maybe drinks could be significant, alcohol. Okay, maybe you're partying here, maybe you're partying too much with your family here. Okay, all right, something about your family here. Whatever it is right now, collective, you are realizing that most of the things that you know your family got going on ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, Ten of Cups here. Clarify this. Why is this here? Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles. Yes. Page of Pentacles, this little or nothing here. Your family usually give you little or nothing here. Page of Pentacles, I mean, little or nothing, they give you something. Maybe if they give you something that's a little or nothing, you can't do much with it here. But you come with a whole lot. This is like a person, you know, giving me like, they, basically like, they planned the whole party, the whole birthday party, the whole event or whatever. You done did most of the, you know, the work here. the hard work. And then you got somebody here just bringing just a little bit of nothing. Okay, let's say, hey, you bringing all the drinks, all the food, and somebody just want to bring pepper plates, something like that. No. You complete our cycles with shit like that here, and you happy with doing that, collective. Okay, what I'm getting with this 10 of Cups. Yeah, like I said, you did most of the stuff. You sitting here, all the drinks on you. You are planner. Maybe you're a planner. Maybe you're the one that plan things and get it done, and people here are just half-ass bringing things to the table. With the Page of Pentacles being there, why is Page of Pentacles here? Why is Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. This is definitely the truth here. Yes. Ace of Swords clarifying the Page of Pentacles. That's definitely the truth here. You bringing everything here, and then somebody's bringing in a little bit of shit here. Childish. Somebody's very childish here. Okay, you're done with childish people here. Anybody that's playing in your face, being childish here, wanting you to do the hard work, and they only do little here. You are, you cutting cords here with the Ace of Swords. So y'all see that knife? You cutting swords. That is definitely the truth here. You know the truth on, how to deal with these, individuals here. And then another thing I'm getting with this 10 of Cups here, you got family here that's half-ass wanting to do things here. And, they could be wanting to, thinking they're going to get the big piece of the cakes, or, what you bring to the table. They feel like, it's theirs here. And they're going to get the biggest knife and try to get the biggest piece. No, you didn't bring much to the fucking table here, family. Y'all didn't bring too much to the table, but y'all want to sit here with the biggest knives here and be trying to, cut this cake. And that's what's not about to happen. So you know what? You tired. That's why they going in the damn box with the lid closed. You just can't do it anymore. You like, look, I done tried it. You over here on this scale, this judgment. I need to worry about me now. The scale being in you. You've been giving so much collected to the damn scale bigger than you here. You be making sure everybody else straight and you ain't checking on yourself. But that is changing, collective. That's changing. Give me more. I like these cards too. So we got 3 just flipped out. We got the 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. Yes, you walking away. You walking away from people that's, causing you to pull your hair out. The things that these people, your family members, this is like 2 readings that I did this morning with family. Family that just did something, that's trying to hide something, throw something out. And this is family here that's not bringing much to the table here. All right, they keep leaning on you here. Okay, but they always want a big piece of the cake. They don't want a little piece. They want a big cake of your shit. Okay, yes, you stress here. You got a lot going on. It's like all these cups stack up. Should I walk away because I'm tired? I'm kind of tired of these cups here. I'm burnt out. What are you saying? You burnt out on these cups here. You burnt out. 8 of Cups clarifying the 5 of Cups. You losing your mind. You worried about everybody, what everybody else got going on, and you are losing your mind. I'm on video. I'll be right with y'all in a second. Yes, you're losing your mind here. Or you just tired of people here, crazy ass people, drunks. Like I said, some of them drinking here. Okay, like I said, these people here, they could possibly get in drinking. Oh, Lord. They drinking here and they're losing their mind. They drinking, they go crazy here. Now, these people left you no choice here. So, say if you got family members that drink here, you around, that you like to go around and party with, around events, but these people always, stressing you out. They always drinking and acting goddamn crazy here. And you see them here, you like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? Now, you done had to walk away from these type of people. You done already walked away from that type of shit. Yeah, because you was tired always having, defend yourself towards these people here. And yeah, because they got the Page of Pentacles here. They was childish here. They was doing a little or nothing here. And you done rose to the top. You rose to the top. You done walked away and you done rose to the top. You getting on that ladder and you going up. You trying to go up. You don't have no time for, the nonsense, the mess, the stress. Now you love your family. You do. Once again, that's why you put them in that box. You put all the memories and all the, all the memories, all the pictures. You don't put everything up. You don't complete out a cycle. And when you want to deal with these people, you can always go back in that box and deal with these people. You know where to find them. It's basically what we getting at here. Yeah, because somebody's family is a fucking handful, and they was causing you to go crazy, collective. That's why they was causing you to go crazy. You was stressed out here. Shit getting knocked over, drinking. Everything was good in games here. Maybe things could have got, stolen with that Page of Pentacles being there, that this person here is taking things off of the shelf here. So things could have also got missing here from family as well. Because you see that Ace of Swords there, they was taking your stuff. They felt like they, was entitled to your things. God, I hate when family do this. Family just sometimes make you cut their ass off. They greedy. They stealing. They taking your shit. They just taking it like it's theirs. Like, oh, you won't need this. Let me have this. Let me have this. And maybe things that little things that it was taking, it could have been worth some little money or something. Not much, but somebody was taking things as well. All right, so you done climb to the top. You like, I'm just gonna take, me and my bag and go, because y'all doing too much over here. Y'all got me having to, fight with y'all here. It's always something every time y'all freaking drink. Every time we get together and try to vibe, it's just always something. I'm just going to take my stuff and go, collective. It's what it is that you're saying. So it seems like we're getting down to the point, so this reading won't be long at all. Because right now we know that you just completed out cycles with family that you love, but these family is, toxic. They drink, they steal, they take things on long term. They want the big piece of the cake. They want the biggest share. They try to, just take what don't belong to them. You guys could have stayed with, some of these individuals where they could be taking things, Hangman back out here. Yes. So you are sitting here observing everything that you have went through, collective. You sitting still. You are, you're thinking about it. You like, damn, I did all that. Now I'm hanging everything out to dry. Okay, I'm just focused on me, because I've been losing out on myself. I haven't been, good to myself like I should be. And now things is changing. I'm going to focus on myself from here on out. And, I'm just, going to be sitting still on people that, that don't mean me no good with that Five of Cups here. You got the Hangman here. Somebody, sitting stagnant. Let's see who's sitting stagnant energy here. The King of Pentacles here. So we have a King of Pentacles here. This could be you. Like I said, we're going to say this is you, the King of Pentacles. You are focused on yourself here. You are chilling. Okay, you learn, like I said, up here, you learning how to, be there for yourself now, and you're happy with it. The sun is happy for you. You focus on you and yours here. You sitting here, you living your best life here. Okay, and you're going to be okay doing that. Right now, you're sitting still. You're sitting still on people here that, want you but they're not giving you nothing. And you like, ups, you know. Now, this not you here, collector, sitting here, you know, making your money, or you sitting on your throne with your pop in your mouth and you sitting still, and you got a King of Pentacles here that is watching you do your thing. They watch that King of Pentacles here sitting here watching you do your thing while you hanging out your laundry here and you get rid of old baggage with that man hanging up. You like, shit, I'm minding my business. You got a King of Pentacles, you know, looking at you like, do your thing, girl. That's what that King of Pentacles looking at you doing. Looking at you, observing you and stuff. Somebody you watching you do your thing. And this is somebody with some money. Like I said, if this is not you, King of Pentacles kind of feeling that, hey man, somebody's sitting here, you know, watching you. Five of Swords. This is probably somebody that, you know, you always had to, you know, argue with. Maybe somebody that you had an entanglement with. Been that, you know, the thread, I didn't see this before. The thread is in between, you know, the scissors here. This is somebody that you was in entanglement with, somebody that you always had to argue with or something. You got a King of Pentacles here sitting here, you know, watching you. King of Pentacles, let's clarify this. Justice. Somebody's sitting here getting a whooping here. Okay. So we got justice here. You got a woman here that's been in a child over spanking on the butt. So you and a King of Pentacles could have possibly, you know, had, you know, words exchanges, you know, fights, conflicts, you battle like always at odds with one another. So somebody definitely had to, you know, you had to spank somebody's ass here, and somebody is watching you here. Or somebody liked the way that you handled them. Somebody liked the way that you handled them. That this is not no bad energy that I'm getting here. Because even her face got a smile on it. Somebody seems the way that you like the way that you spanked them. They spanked their ass, you know, did with them. Okay. Because it's smiles here. And that was, you know, the right thing to do. You handled somebody fairly. You really did. But somebody is sitting here stagnant looking at you. You know, surprised on how you do the things you do. It's also that I'm getting with this Ten of Cups and this Page of Pentacles here. Somebody also in your family could have kids that, you know, came and terrorized your house. Then I'm getting with that, you know, that Ten of Cups here. But even the kids gotta go. Damn, collective. Even the damn kids gotta go. I know how it is. I love my little cousins too, but once y'all start coming, touching shit, good God, you just putting them up for a second. You ain't getting rid of them, collective. You just putting their ass up for a second. You is, okay. But somebody like the way you handle them here. So you got a Ten of Pentacles here. So whoever this person is that like the way you handle them, like the way you spank them, like the way you deal with them, you know, you discipline them here. You putting somebody in their place here, this King of Pentacles. Because King of Pentacles can sometimes get beside themselves because they like money. They feel like nobody can tell them shit sometimes, but somebody is out with you. And this is a person here that you could have divorced with that Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. This could have been also a person, you know, that could have lost money, could have went bankrupt or in something like that with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. So that's who this person is that you handled with care. So it's looking like you're not with this person, but somebody's observing you. But you done hung this person out the dry as well. with that man, been hung out along with the panties here. So somebody, you done put somebody out there with some panties, so somebody could have did some, some F shit, slept around, and you done threw their ass out to dry. Okay. That's crazy. You did it effortlessly. I'm just gonna spank your ass a little bit. I'm sending you ass out because you doing childish ass shit. You doing childish ass shit. So let me treat you like a kid. This is somebody that you had to fucking treat like a kid, and somebody actually like the way that you discipline them here. Because somebody know that they deserve that type of discipline here. Yes, yeah. Somebody is here, having a hard time here with money. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands here. Yeah, so this is a person here that you could have, started something new with. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands here. You had a new beginning, could have had a new beginning with this person here. And as soon as, something started, something seems to be finished. Something took a turn here. So something could have been good, but then something, with the Ace of Wands, that new beginning here. Ideas, plans, going as, how they should go, and then something went left. Let me get something with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, something went left. You got to start in reverse here. Somebody, didn't have no hope. When somebody has started a new beginning here, somebody didn't bring no hope into this, this situation. It looking like somebody came in something blindly here. They had it all together. How you going to bring no hope into a new beginning? That's why shit, backfired, went left. That's why somebody lost everything. Their home, their wife, their money, their inheritance, everything. Because nobody had no damn hope. This person here, that's this King of Pentacles here, this person ain't had no damn hope. Just money. No hope, just money. Just stupidity shit. Act like a kid. Somebody done lost everything here. Somebody is also here with the Star in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Somebody is definitely not, too happy about somebody's, new beginning. Somebody's not happy about somebody's new beginning because somebody wants to be a part of this, this new beginning here, and somebody's not because somebody doesn't qualify. The Moon fell right out my hand. Whatever somebody thought, whatever somebody's plan was while you was sleeping, or whatever this is, and whatever they thought they was coming to do, it wasn't done. Yeah, somebody was surrounded by a whole type of illusions, doing a whole type of some bullshit here, and thinking they was slick. Somebody could have been glad that you could have been sleeping at night as well, Ben, that I'm getting with her sleeping in that moon here. I want to say somebody was out in the town here. Somebody was out in the town here while you were sleeping here like a little angel here, and the moon is on you here. But the moon is out at night. While you were sleeping, somebody could have been doing some old bullshit. And they were just glad that you were asleep at night. They was glad. Yeah, somebody was out in the town with other lovers. Now, with the moon card, with the lovers clarifying the moon card here, this is somebody that you was definitely dealing with. This King of Pentacles here that you had to treat like a fucking chop, pop their ass with a spoon. They was doing, too much here. They thought they all had it all figured out here. Somebody lost every fucking thing because somebody didn't have something simple as hope, faith, or none of that. Somebody think they was going to come in. Somebody going to be a part of your new beginning here, but that's not what it is here. Yeah, and somebody knows that because somebody lost everything, you know, while dealing with you while playing around collective here. And somebody was definitely around with old lovers here while you was out sleeping here. Somebody was out in the town at nighttime with other lovers. I'm telling you here. And somebody liked it when you was asleep at nighttime. So they can go play around. And this was, you know, a lover with somebody thinking that you was stupid or whatever the hell the case may be in here. This was a lover here. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords here. Somebody trapped their damn selves by, you know, being around at nighttime with other people, you know, and other people's faces here. All right, something got somebody trapped here. Yeah, somebody definitely trapped their own selves here. Because somebody was going around being sneaky here, somebody trapped their own damn selves here. Alls could be significant here. Okay, Eight of Swords, why is that here, Spirit? Yeah, there it is again. The Five of Swords came back out. You know, in the Temperance here, it was definitely, you know, something about a woman here. You know, somebody was definitely out here doing other things with other people here. And, you know, they were trying to be calm about it. Whatever that they was doing with the Temperance here. Somebody was mixing all type of shit. You know, like I said, that you was entangled with somebody here. You was in some type of entanglement here. And with the scissors and, you know, between that thread and, you know, that woman's dress here. Somebody was always, you know, looking at other things here and mixing themselves in certain situation with women. And that's why, you know, you and this person here was always at odds here. That's why somebody lost the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody definitely had, you know, started the beginning with somebody here and, you know, lost something. Somebody could have lost all hope. This lover could have also tried to trap you. Now, what I'm getting with the Temperance and the Five of Swords, this Temperance could be you, this Earth Angel energy here. You could be this Five of Swords here that you always had to, you know, turn around, and it was always something that you had to, you know, talk about, had to defend yourself to, because something was going on all the time behind your back, and you used to always have to be like, motherfucker, what? And you know, somebody was trying to trap you as well here, because while you there sleeping here, somebody had some plans to trap you here. And that's what that was. Okay, trap you with other lovers, somebody other lover. Somebody could have had you in an entanglement with another lover. So somebody was trying to trap you in some bullshit, collective, with another lover. Somebody's from their past here. Somebody from their past, somebody from their past. Somebody was trying to trap you with somebody here from their past here. Okay, yeah, the Magician here. See, he flipped over. Yeah, somebody was up to no good. Somebody that could have also been playing at some dark shit. Because, you know, now you got the moon over here starting off, and then you got a Magician here. Somebody was playing in some dark shit. Somebody was doing something, you know. Somebody was doing some shit here. They was trying to stay calm about what it is that they were doing. Creating a whole damn mess. So somebody was definitely aware of the shit that they were doing. And, you know, somebody's looking at somebody damn sure got some money here to be, you know, paying, you know, for spells and shit. All right, so somebody, you know, is observing you, watching you, you know, possibly wants to come back here, but something is, you know, dead. You know, somebody lost their King of Pentacles money. Somebody lost their old inheritance here. Somebody thought they had a new beginning here, and something went to shit because somebody did, but somebody was playing fucking games. Yeah, somebody lost all faith. Somebody didn't have no faith coming in something any fucking way. So, you know, I'm gonna leave that where it is, okay, y'all. Somebody just know somebody done lost everything, you know, by playing too damn much because somebody was trying to send illusions your way. Somebody tried to get you trapped in a whole mess with another lover. Yeah, somebody, you know, had bad intentions as well. But collective, the message for you is that you have, put away old memories, old people, old places that no longer that you are, care too much about anymore. Okay. So that's good for you. And death at the bottom. Anything that, is old, not good, stinking, raunchy, got flies all on it. Yeah. Old shit. You putting it up. Things that don't, no longer, make you feel happy, stress you. We here. We're here with the sun now. So things that don't make you happy, junk. You throwing it all away. You putting it up. But you can always go back and open it, if you want to. So thank you guys for letting me read for you all. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I appreciate it. You all have a fucking good day. And I'm going to go on about my day. All right. Bye.